Welcome back to Spoiler Free Wrestling, everyone. And there is an injury update this morning regarding the former IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion and the reigning Best of the Super Juniors winner, Hiromu Takahashi. Takahashi was injured this summer at the G1 Special in San Francisco while wrestling his longtime rival, Dragon Lee. Takahashi was dropped on his head during the match. Though he continued to wrestle and even won the match, he collapsed backstage and was taken to hospital. Now, over the last 5 to 6 months, updates on Hiramu's status have been a little scattered. However, there was a report which came out in November in the Wrestling Observer newsletter, which stated that Takahashi's return to the ring was not certain. So back in this was the third week of November, Dave Meltzer wrote, "The updated word is that it is not certain when or if Hiromu Takahashi will be able to return to the ring." Obviously, this news was met with, people weren't happy with this news, as Hiromu Takahashi is one of the most talked about junior heavyweights in New Japan Pro Wrestling in the last couple of years. Now, Fumi Saito was recently a guest on Chris Jericho's podcast, Talk is Jericho, and provided an injury update on Takahashi. Now, this was an episode which was released this morning where Saito and Jericho break down the Wrestle Kingdom 13 card. It's a good listen if you've got time to go over the whole episode. So, Saito said on the show, he said he's out a little longer than we originally thought in regards to Takahashi. At that point, Jericho then asked if Takahashi would ever be able to return to the ring, and Saito responded that he believes Takahashi will be able to do so. So he said, "I think so." He's still out like months and months. So, according to Fumi Saito, the current word is that Hiromu Takahashi likely will be able to return to the ring, but that return is still a long way off. And unfortunately, we don't know how limited Takahashi will be when he finally does return. I mean, we've seen Tomoaki Hanma return this year from significant neck injury, and he was deemed not fit enough to compete in the World Tag League with his longtime partner Togi Makabe as well. So Hiromu Takahashi, it does sound like he's going to return to the ring, but unfortunately we don't know what version of Hiromu Takahashi we're going to get when he does so. Now, Takahashi has been updating his own condition. However, his updates seem to lack medical or even mathematical credibility. Here is an update that was found on Twitter. Takahashi is saying that his injury, he's now 732% healed and very much ready to make his return to New Japan Pro Wrestling. However, Takahashi's updates are countered by those of Fumi Saito's, who says his return is still a long ways off. All right, I want to remind you, if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button to make sure you don't miss any unique wrestling content from Spoiler Free Wrestling. Thanks again, everyone.